Ancient and medieval times. Ancient times. Our first stop on this journey is ancient times. Thousands of years ago, humans discovered oil and used it for various purposes. The Sumerians, for example, used a sticky black substance extracted from the ground in construction and medicine. In ancient Egypt, priests used oil in the mummification process. Even the Romans, known for their military prowess, used oil as a weapon, igniting it to create large fires against their enemies. Medieval times. In the medieval period, with the rise of Islamic civilization, the use of oil continued, but in more complex ways. Muslim scholars wrote about its extraction and uses in medicine and industry. Oil became a part of daily life in some regions, used as fuel for lighting. Modern times. The 19th century. The pivotal moment in the modern history of oil began in the 19th century. In 1859, Edwin Drake drilled the first commercial oil well in Titusville, Pennsylvania. This discovery changed the course of history, sparking a new industrial revolution. Companies rapidly formed, and Standard Oil, founded by John D. Rockefeller, became one of the largest oil companies in the world. The 20th century. Early 20th century. As we entered the 20th century, oil discoveries accelerated. Large oil fields were found in Texas and the Persian Gulf, solidifying oil's role as a key component of the global economy. During World War I, oil became essential for powering war machinery, making it a strategic resource. Mid-20th century. In the mid-20th century, the world witnessed significant events related to oil. During World War II, control over oil fields was a major objective for the warring powers. After the war, the Organization of the Petroleum Exporting Countries, OPEC, was established in 1960 to regulate oil production and pricing. Late 20th century. In 1973, the world faced a severe energy crisis when OPEC imposed an oil embargo on certain countries. This embargo led to a dramatic rise in oil prices and caused economic disruption in many nations. In response, countries began searching for alternatives and new technologies for energy extraction. As we entered the 21st century, the oil industry saw significant technological advancements. New techniques like hydraulic fracturing and oil extraction from shale revolutionized production. At the same time, environmental concerns about oil's impact on the environment grew, prompting a search for renewable energy sources and a reduction